Hello, Gemini. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read for this week. I hope you are well and fine. All right, so let's see what's going on. What do you have here for Gemini? What do you have here for Gemini, please? And thank you. There we go. All right. Magician in the mirror. All right, the World card. All tied up. What's under Magician? A woman holding a coin. What's under the World? Door to romance is holding the most weight, is sitting at the middle. What is all tied up? A broken heart. What's under woman holding a coin? Door to spirit. What's under door to romance? Anxiety, child. And what's under broken heart? Patience. What is going on? It started off magical. All right. So some of you may be in a space where there's a lot that is happening when it comes to matters of the heart. What is it that you like? Romantic offers, romantic endeavors. It's a master number 33. But it's like whatever it is, it's like you get the Magician before you get the World. So you're in a space. Maybe something happened around the eclipse. I've never seen this card like an eclipse. But maybe something happened around the eclipse. But I do feel like y'all are supercharged, super powered. There may even be something here with fire. All right. White light, throat chakra. Maybe you speak with your hands, like me. They say the creative people speak with their hands. Some people say people that be lying be speaking with their hands. I don't know. I just be speaking with my hands. Okay. All right. So you may feel burdened by a situation, and you need a deeper understanding of the spiritual aspects of the situation that you are in, possibly. It just appears that, there may be a lot of um, things that began to happen out of nowhere when it comes to what you love, what you desire, what you feel deserves your attention, because you got the woman holding the coin and anxiety. So they kind of do go with one another, right? Because if you're not satisfied, um, maybe you find satisfaction in work, material things, material gains, and then maybe some type of anxiety surrounding that, because you really have been in a space where you have some residual energy or some lingering people, places, situations. Maybe it's some things that are left in a cycle, a job, house, apartment, some things that were left that need to be taken care of. Someone wants to apologize for something. I think this is about you and your work, or someone that you work with. But it just seems like you may feel bound to a situation, but they're coming in to clear that up. Maybe confused about something when it comes to romance, or maybe a romantic adventure. Maybe you didn't think that you would feel a certain type of way about someone who's very charismatic, maybe they mirrored you in some kind of way. But with that Magician in the mirror, it's like this is the perfect opportunity for you to go for it, make things happen. You're very resourceful, very matter of fact. A number 55, maybe you've been seeing 555 a lot. They just want you to be patient with the process, because there are some things that may have worried you or have caused you some type of stress, strife, or despair. And it may be surrounding this work or this money, this something practical. All right. Either this person, maybe this is a person that's doing this. This is an earth sign and an air sign, because the anxiety is air. So somebody has a black cat. What is this? What do you have here for Gemini before we start clarifying? Yoga and exercise will give you clarity, insight, raise your chi, as well as peace of mind, spiritual growth, and spiritual growth right now. Give me one more card for Gemini. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding forward. That may be that all tied up card too. You're trying to figure out something to do with the romantic partner, or what it is that you put out into the universe and how it comes back to you. They may be expressing that to you and showing you something, because oftentimes we want things, but then we don't know what comes with having those things, right? All right, what is this Magician in the mirror here for Gemini? What is this Magician in the mirror for Gemini? Temperance. All right, do it right. All right, make sure that when you're being resourceful, when you are doing things in a way that you are wanting to produce something, create something, maybe you're in the arts or something like that, patience is going to be of a virtue. You may have Sagittarius placements that will help you be more effective at whatever this is you got going on. Okay. um, Temperance is kind of like doing the right things for the right reason, balancing things out, making things what they need to be and not what you want them to be. What is this World card? The Four of Cups. A cycle has to end. Something has to end in order for something new to begin. And you may be in a space where you're trying to figure out, what is it that I want? What is it in this new life, this new me, this new whatever? It's all new everything. So it's like, what do I want on this leg of my journey? All right. What is this Four of Cups? The Three of Cups. You want to go out and have fun, because maybe something happened here in the recent past. That Three of Swords and the High Priestess, you found out something. And maybe you want to go out and have fun. You don't know if you want to reconcile. You just, you're in this space where you can't make up your mind. What is this all tied up? The Eight of Pentacles. You may feel that you have too many obligations, or the obligation that's you're being pulled to put you in a space where you really can't think about, like, I don't want to even think about none of that over there. I got all this over here going on, right? Caught up in your work. It could be, you've already laid the foundation for certain things, and your hands are tied in making a decision that could cause any type of destruction in what it is that you got going on. What is this woman holding a coin? What is this woman holding a coin? The Page of Swords. All right. So it may be a message, someone who's in college, or is a teacher, a college professor, a student, whatever it is. This Page of Swords, maybe this is someone that is reaching out to you, or you're reaching out to them. But I think that this person causes you anxiety. What is this Page of Swords for clarity? The King of Wands. So Sagittarius was here in Temperance. Maybe this person is gossiping, slandering. What is this King of Wands and this Page of Swords? The Magician. All right. Maybe they into some shit that they don't need to be. Okay. But we do know there's a polarity, but goddamn. This may be someone who, if this Queen of Pentacles isn't you, someone dealt with this King of Wands and is sending messages, playing games, playing tricks, okay, running plays. What is maybe that person, maybe you were in a third party situation, Seven of Wands, and you block somebody, or someone is trying to challenge you and challenge what you got going on. Maybe it's over that person. Weird. What is this Door to Romance? The Devil and Ten of Swords. Something once, okay, so maybe you thought that it was over, it's a wrap, and you've been betrayed. There's some type of dramatic ending. King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, and it's like there was some type of betrayal here. You just got out of a situation. You had to allow it ran its course, basically. What is this Devil in this? Yeah, it was all about money. It was all about money. It was all about greed. It was all about luxury. Maybe that's what these people over here doing. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune. So you have to stay on the upswing of things, because everything that goes around does come around. And I just feel like if somebody has betrayed you or did something to you, they will get theirs. That's regardless, right? That's not your business. That's God's business, because you spoke something into existence and it happened. Yep, death and rebirth. You transform something with your arts, which can naturally be, your mindset, the way that you do things, right? The way that you move and groove about in this world that we live in. Because somebody broke your heart. Somebody wasn't what they weren't exactly who you thought they were. All right. What is this broken heart? Cried your last tear. It may even be that there's eyes in your tears. I don't know what that means because you get tears from your eyes, but eyes in the tears. Oh, maybe you see something clearly when you really let this out and just scream and punch. Okay. What is this broken heart? Something that was a secret was revealed to you. You were under some type of illusion. It could have been that, somebody was real charismatic. You were under some type of illusion, man. And it's like the moon showed you everything. Maybe you're crying under this moon. The revelations come and you see a twinkling star in the sky. It may even be that, something that was supposed to be hidden and so dark and so something was supposed to be so well buried that it was brought to the surface for you to see. What is this door to spirit? The Eight of Wands. The window of opportunity is open. They're going to be pushing you, nudging you, showing you stuff, putting you in a space where you need to be on go. News travels fast. There's a lot of messages, a lot of communications. This is a breakthrough. The Hermit. This is a breakthrough. Somebody is messaging you here. You have a heightened self-awareness, right? And that could be a Virgo. But you have this heightened sense of self-awareness where when you are on the upswing, you get all of this type of energy coming through. You don't have to, it's kind of like when people say, listen to your intuition, and sometimes it be your ego, okay? And it's like, no, this is definitely your intuition. This is definitely your team. This is definitely bigger than what you could ever dream. But then you go into this space of, thinking about what happened and how it happened and who it happened to and what were the results. And it just puts you in a whirlwind for a second. They just want you to be patient with the process because even more details are surfacing. That's the word I was looking for a while ago. What is this anxiety that Virgo got going on over there? Stressed out, ain't doing their hair. Child, what is going? 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Oh, let me show you. 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Confusion about this conflict, thinking about what's going to happen when you're just overwhelmed by all of this, but it's like, you're fighting mad. It's not just anxiety, you fighting mad. You ready to go make something happen right there. Okay, Geminis are very violent. Some of them, the unevolved ones. Okay, bitch, cut your ties up. All right. Three pillars of light. 3 pillars of light. Something about 3 pillars of light are going to be on strike. They are at your command for you to summon them. All right. I just thought about something. All right. Ain't nothing. You were on a path of destruction. 8 of Swords. You were on a path of destruction. Don't get caught up in your mind, your limitations, because judgment is about to be served. Someone may be waiting on some type of paperwork from a mediator or a lawyer. Something about private investigation. Somebody may have, hired a private investigator, the Sun card, because they needed the truth. They needed their confidence back. They needed their power back. And this was going to be the only way that they could make something happen, right? This is the equivalent of when you're dealing with somebody and they lying. You just need hardcore proof. But they so good at doing whatever it is that they're doing, right? Because this could be embezzlement. They so good at doing what they're doing, you're going to have to get some professionals to look in on it. What is this patience card? 10 of Swords. Allow yourself patience before you take a leap of faith, before you try to move forward. It may be a relationship, the courthouse, some type of organization, some, structured space. But this may be a higher up telling you that, just wait a minute. Everything is about to be finalized and the date is way off than what you thought it would be, okay? This could have took you out. What is this 10 of Swords? The Tower. I'm telling you, it could have took you out, but it's taking somebody else out. You got to wait. Yep. The 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, which makes an 8 of Cups. It's not over till it's over. And this Tower is saying that everything that somebody built up that wasn't built on a sturdy foundation will be destroyed. 10 of Swords can easily be somebody tripped out and wreck out. It could easily be someone that did so much dirt to other people that it's going to be, somebody want to win at all costs. Very destructive with their mouth. Their upbringing may have had something to do with it. They may, have been very fearful of their own stories and don't like when other people tell their stories. They are a product of their environment, which their new environment is bad building friends. So please be mindful of the connections that people have with that motherfucker. It could just be that person is obsessed with their addiction. It's one thing to have an addiction, it's another thing to be obsessed with the addiction to the point where it runs and ruins your life. Or, you know, it just puts you in a space where you'll never be the greater you that you can possibly be, because you have this, devilish energy that kind of like people who are promiscuous and don't want to get that spirit, that evil spirit removed, or that entity removed. Um, they don't want counseling. They don't want help, or they don't want to get better, because they are so enthralled with being. I don't know if they are possessed or not. I wouldn't say that, but I don't know. But they are so self-possessed that they don't see, they love their life the way it is. A lot of people get caught up like that because they get into that space where it's like, this is who I'm gonna be forever, and then they be in their 60s and 70s, right? And it's like, okay, stop. And they still gonna be in a red Corvette, bitch, um, doing them, having fun. That's their life. But you have to figure out if you want to be a part of that type of life, if you are dealing with that type of person. All right, Gemini, I'm out. See you next week.